So this, again, is a fairly kind of niche topic, but it's something I want to talk about because I've never seen anyone talk about it before. If you post videos onto YouTube or some other kind of platforms, when you get above 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours, you qualify for something called AdSense, where basically they'll start to put adverts on your, if you want to, you can turn it off, but they'll start to put adverts on your videos, and then you can choose what type of advert, how long they go for, what style, whatever. You can't decide what advert goes on, but you can cover a few different things. And essentially the way that that works is that over the course of a 28-day period, it tracks how many views you've had, how much ad revenue that Google has made from your channel. And if it goes over a certain threshold, which is £60 per month, they pay you a check of £60 or more. If you get to 20, 30, 40, 59 in that month, they don't pay you anything and they keep all of it. But when you get over a certain level, that's when they start to pay you. So it was last month I first, went into the kind of £60 thing. So I got my first ever, I guess, paycheck from Google Ireland, which I guess do the YouTube kind of stuff. And I was really happy. And then as a cheeky kind of scouser, one of the things that you think, well, actually, is there a way that I can get more money from this? So one of the things in this room, I have an iMac, which runs the main streams. I have 2 Mac Minis, and I also have a 14-inch MacBook Pro. And someone might even try to load up Google Chrome. You've got lots of different accounts, open lots of tabs and just have your accounts and your videos on a playlist, just loop, if that makes sense. And I've got 968 videos as we speak. So that's a lot of hours worth of stuff. And the theory goes that if you were to leave that running, you'll magically mass up, a lot of views on stuff that actually, if you got paid every time a thing comes up, you can make a fortune to kind of do this. In practice, it doesn't work. I'm not going to say how I know, but it doesn't work. And even if you do it for like an hour, then swap accounts and do it for another hour, would be it your IP address, I believe there's something called a MAC address, lots of different things, it just doesn't work. So essentially what happens in the next kind of 24 hours, the views do build up and you might get to 500 views or more on a video. But then the algorithm goes back through and checks, are these all legit? And then actually it'll wipe it back down to 20, 30 views or whatever the original one should have been. And there's still nothing wrong with that. And you can still make money off that. But the point is, can you run YouTube videos on your channel 24 hours a day with lots of tabs to get loads of ad revenue? And the answer is no. The way to do it is to build a proper channel, build a proper authentic audience that grows over time and do it properly. You can't hack it. And I'm not going to admit that I know how that doesn't work, but I'm just saying. And actually, I'd love to know in the comments, or if you catch this on YouTube, have you ever tried this? Did it work for you? Do you have any tips? I know some people would say use a VPN or whichever, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there that actually not using the VPN but trying to do it anyway, even on a private account, doesn't work. But I'd love to know your thoughts and stuff as well. Sorry if that was super niche to anyone that's not into YouTube, but as a cheeky hack, I thought I would try it and it didn't work. So, it is what it is.